Good morning everybody, it's Mrs Dove here with another Reception Maths video. Well, I hope you've had a lovely long weekend and did some really nice fun activities, but I hope you're ready for another new activity. I'd like to show you something. Oh, looks quite exciting, doesn't it? Well, this is my adding machine, and I thought you might like to make one of your very own. Would you like to? Great. Okay, well, I'll show you what you need to do. For your adding machine, you will need quite a few things. Let me talk you through what you'll need. You'll need 2 insides of toilet rolls, or if you haven't got that, a kitchen roll that's been cut in half, an old shoebox, ideally one that has the lid that's still attached rather than separate. You'll also need some sticky tack, scissors, pencil, a marker pen, some glue, some paint to decorate your box, paintbrushes and some plain paper. Once you've got all those things, you're then ready to get started. The first thing I did was decorate my adding machine box, and I used paints and painted numbers and addition signs and equal signs. If you haven't got paints, that's okay. You could use felt tip pens or crayons or maybe even stickers. But if you don't fancy decorating your adding machine, that's okay too. The next thing I did was paint the toilet roll tubes, and I chose a nice bright colour. You might like to do the same. Again, you don't have to paint them, you could leave them just as they are or decorate them with a pattern. It's up to you. Now I think we're ready to start putting the adding machine together. Once you've decorated the box and the tubes, you're ready to stick the tubes to the inside of the lid. So here is the adding machine with the tubes stuck on the inside of the lid, and you can also see that I've painted an addition sign in between the 2 tubes. There's 2 little blobs of sticky tack just above each tube, and you'll find out why they're there in just a minute. We now need some things to put into our adding machine, and I'm going to use some pasta. I'm going to use some pasta to put into my adding machine, but you could use anything that's small enough to fit down your adding tubes. It might be Lego bricks, cubes, counters, or even marbles. Anything that you can fit down those tubes and that you can count afterwards. Right, now it's time for me to show you how to play. I used the plain paper to make some number counters with a marker pen, just from numbers 0 through to 10. I then pop them into a container ready to use. We've got our pasta or whatever else you're using to put into your adding machine. And lastly, I've got my number line just to help me check. Right, we're ready. Let's get the adding machine started. I've taken 2 different numbers out of the container to make an addition number sentence. We've got 3, add 2. We need to feed some things into our adding machine to find out the total. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, down that tube, and 1, 2, down that tube. How many do we have all together? Shall we count how many are in the bottom of the adding machine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can also check on the number line. We need to find number 3 first, and we're going to count on 2 because it's 3 plus 2. Let's count on 2 on the number line. 1, 2. Number 5. 5 on our number line matches the adding machine. The adding machine was right. Well done. We can also use the adding machine to work out doubles. So not only is it an adding machine, it's a doubling machine. When we're working out doubles, we're adding the same number together. 3 add 3 is the same as double 3. Shall we see what the machine works out? Off we go. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. How many all together? Let's count. 1. I'm going to take them all out because it'll be easier for me that way. One more hiding in there. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can check on the number line again. We're going to find 3 and we're going to count on 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. Our doubling machine was right. I hope you enjoyed watching and learning how to make your own adding or doubling machine. But it's time to put it away now. I've put all of the numbers inside and I can close my lid and it's all nice and tidy, ready for the next time we're going to use the adding machine. I hope you decide to make your own one and I really look forward to seeing all the pictures of you playing with it. Bye bye for now everyone. Take care.